Mom had just put the egg in the hot oil when I picked it up and put it in my mouth. Mom was utterly helpless about this. I often brushed my teeth with shampoo instead of toothpaste. I also needed Mom's help to shave. Just for a moment, she wasn't paying attention, and I put a metal can of food into the microwave. Sparks flew inside the microwave. Mom quickly turned off the power, but I stood on the side laughing. Mom knew it was time to teach me independence. She taught me to fry eggs, but I always cracked the eggs outside the pan. She took me on the bus, but I was only focused on eating. Mom angrily threw the bread on the ground, and I immediately burst into tears out of sadness. Mom took me to work at a bakery, but I couldn't resist secretly eating the pastries. As someone with an intellectual disability, I couldn't live independently at all. Mom was desperate. Watching me sleep, she made a decision. She opened a lighter and lit the charcoal she held in her hand. Suddenly I woke up and called her. Mom quickly hid the items. I asked her what we would eat tomorrow. Looking at my innocent face, she blamed herself for having such evil thoughts. Mom bought books on teaching people with disabilities and studied them carefully. She drew fun pictures for the route map. Based on the drawings, I could recognize landmarks and remembered the way home. Mom put labels on every appliance and wrote down the operating steps, then patiently taught me how to cook. Soon after, I asked Mom to close her eyes. When she opened them again, she was surprised to find that I had prepared an entire meal. Not only that, but I could also go to work independently. Mom finally breathed a sigh of relief. That evening, Mom took me to a funeral to teach me the true meaning of death. Watching those people cry, I seemed to understand something. It turned out that Mom had cancer and didn't have much time left. She couldn't bear to leave me, so she had been pushing me to become independent. At Mom's funeral, I smiled very happily. When my mother was cremated, everyone was crying, but I was still smiling, because I had promised Mom to face life with a smile.